If Clipchamp is giving you an import error, don't worry. In this video, I'll show you the quickest fixes to get your footage into the editor and keep your project moving. We'll go step by step, starting with the simplest checks first, because most import problems are caused by the file format, the file name, or a damaged video. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more easy software fixes and editing tips. First, open Clipchamp and launch the project you want to work on. Sometimes the error isn't with Clipchamp itself, but with the specific project session, so make sure you're in the correct workspace before you start testing files. Once your project is open, try importing the video again and see if the error still appears. If it still fails, the next thing to check is the file format. Clipchamp works best with supported formats like MP4 using H.264 encoding. If your video is in a format like MOV, MKV, or another less compatible type, convert it before importing. A simple export to MP4 H.264 usually solves the issue right away. You can use a video converter tool or even your camera app's export settings if available. After converting, try importing the new file into Clipchamp. If the format looks correct but the error continues, check whether the file is corrupted. A quick way to do that is to play the video in another media player on your computer. If it won't open, freezes, or has missing audio or video, the file may be damaged. In that case, Clipchamp may refuse to import it because it can't read the file properly. Try using a different copy of the video if you have one, or re-export the footage from the original source. Another very common fix is renaming the file. Clipchamp can sometimes struggle with special characters, symbols, or overly long file names. Remove anything unusual from the file name like brackets, hashtags, emojis, apostrophes, or extra punctuation. Keep it simple and clean. For example, something like project-video-01.mp4. After renaming, try importing it again. This small step often fixes errors that seem more complicated than they really are. If you're still having trouble, the file may simply be too large or too high in resolution for a smooth import. Try using a smaller file size or lowering the resolution before uploading it to Clipchamp. Large 4K files, long recordings, or high bitrate videos can sometimes cause import problems, especially on slower systems or browser-based editing workflows. Compress the video if needed, then test the import again. At this point, if the file still won't load, go back and double-check each fix one by one. Open Clipchamp, open your project, confirm the file is in MP4 H.264 format, test whether the video plays in another player, rename the file to remove special characters, and reduce the file size or resolution if necessary. Most import errors are solved by one of these steps. If you're editing a lot of videos, it's also a good idea to keep your source files organized in one clean folder and use simple file names from the start. That makes import issues much less likely in the future. And if Clipchamp ever throws another error, you'll be able to troubleshoot it much faster. So to quickly recap, open Clipchamp, open your project, convert the file to a supported MP4 H.264 format, check whether the video is corrupted, rename the file to remove special characters, and lower the file size or resolution if needed. Following those steps should fix most Clipchamp import errors. If this video helped you out, please hit like and subscribe for more helpful tutorials, quick fixes, and editing guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.